top 4 answers are on the board. So you have one last try, otherwise the pit can steal. Can you name one of the South houses?
Bush is an
Avery. Avery's a house. Okay, is that going to cut it? Let's see if it's on there. Oh, very good. Okay, now the pit has a chance. They're over there in the meeting. Have you made your decision?
Gryffindor.
Gryffindor survey says. Great nod. And the pad takes the game and we'll move on to fast money. But before we do that, let's see what the actual answers are.
in hockey?